our own that we love and hold dear. Today, I'm going to take you on a journey through the development, the memories, and the future of my friend group that we like to call Core 5. This was us last year junior. This is us just a couple weeks ago at prom. So where did it all begin? It started off way back in Ms. Strauss's class in second grade at Dodger Grove School. The stage was set for something great, and just gotta see what comes from there. The original Core 5. So at first, it started off with my boy Iluki, me obviously, T-Heps, and the Asian girl known as Anna Leon. But we also have this little man named Connor Gage. This man is someone I'll miss, and I haven't seen him in a long time. He moved away in 4th grade, and I've seen him once since then. So he used to be best friends with all of us, and now he's sadly going because he's a soccer maniac. It's crazy. So. The first phase, Dragon Seed playing cards. So in our group, we go through a lot of phases, a lot of video games, but this was our first creative phase. We made like Pokemon cards we made our own dragons basically, and we had like stats for them, and we did it on just a piece of paper. And one story that I like to talk about was the story of the tiny dragon. So basically, I made a tiny dragon once, and I tried to give it all these stats, but everyone put me down because a tiny dragon couldn't defeat any other dragon because it's too small. And I almost cried, I swear I was really mad. The days of Tag Infected. So at recess, this is a classic game we always like to play a lot of tag, a lot of infected, and it was just a bunch of fun. Dodger Grove School was amazing for this game, especially with the new play sets in 4th grade. That was a fun time. Foursquare and soccer Foursquare. So this was a lot of our time. This was like anywhere from 3rd to 7th grade. We played this consistently. Played with Connor a lot in 4th grade until he moved, and then started middle school. We played soccer Foursquare where you use your feet. That was a whole new phase. That was a lot of fun. So yeah, great memories. That's me. That's Andy. Yeah, you know who those are too. Bye bye Connor Gage. Core 5 sadly turns into Core 4. He didn't die, but yeah. The age of sleepovers, Wii U, Ghost Tag, hide and go seek. So in our middle school years and elementary school years, we had a lot of sleepovers. There was like times in the summer where we'd have a sleepover every other night, and it was a ton of fun. We played a lot of this game called Ghost Tag, which is basically hide and go seek, but with the lights off and everyone's like running around and no one can see each other. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. And we played a lot of Wii U. That was all of us playing like Nintendo Land and different games on the Wii U, Mario Kart. That was a lot of our nights. Here's one of the videos I made of one of the sleepovers.
You're not getting this one.
Yeah, this is our gang up here.
So yeah. The beginning of mobile games. So this is a thing, as all y'all know, we're a lot on our phone a lot. And Brawl Stars came a little later, but Clash Royale and Clash of Clans play a lot of those. And yeah, we're addicted. We still are to this day. But obviously, we gotta talk about 4-4 joins Real Housewives. This was a fun year. There was this game we like to play. It's called Ask Tigo Tigo. It's a game we played outside on recess. We'd clap and then people would get out, and that's the song that would go for it. And yeah, these are all the people. We had Levi, Lincoln, Sam, Easton, Aaron, Leon, Courtney, ourselves, Preston, Bree, Caitlin, and Andy. So yeah, it was a pretty big crew, and it was a lot of fun. Also, the release of Smash Ultimate was around this time, and I have to have my main man Levi in here. Oh, they just deleted the photo. Okay. The Dark Ages of the Peanut Free Table. We like to call this because we were a bunch of losers and we sat at the Peanut Free Table every day with like Noah, Twing, Blake, and Sam. It was a hard time, but we did that almost every day, lunch, and played a lot of Ultimate. And obviously, soon enough, Real Housewives dies. Real Housewives died within like a year. A lot of people say it was my fault, and I guess partially it was. It's pretty controversial in that group chat, but I still remember the moments, the fun times we had. And here, I got permission to show this video, but here's a little memorial video.
For Christmas is you.
Okay. Core 5 finds its replacement. Now this is where Core 5 truly becomes Core 5 in my opinion. This is Jaden. Jaden, he joined us starting right as COVID was hitting, and I love Jaden. He's the athletic man that replaced Connor, who was our previous athletic man, and yeah.
Is your honest guy? His name's James.
Shane doing his thing. So yeah, Shane's a good guy. COVID summer spike ball. This is what cemented Core 5, to be honest. We played spike ball behind Young like every day in COVID. A lot of people were like inside with their masks on. We were back there grinding, going crazy. Because one night we got a bunch of tackies and those with our masks on, and yeah. That was such a fun summer. I still remember that to this day, and I miss it. Core 5 looks to expand the founding members of Team Meme. So we have a group chat. It's called Team Meme. It was actually, the name was made to counteract another group that was called the Meme Team. But now we have like a group of like 14, and this was us at Thanksgiving. This is a pizza night. Jenner was there too. He's not part of Team Meme, but he's a side member. And yeah, that's a beautiful picture of us. Cherry blossoms. But Team Meme's a big, fun group. It's a lot of fun because when you want to hang out, you ask the group chat. Obviously, some people are going to want to hang out, but there's always going to be someone that you can get down, play some pickleball with, or anything. And here's one of our nights at our. This is us in Target. Yeah, that was us in the pick before. Ultimate Frisbee in the fields behind Taylor's. Prairie, we play a lot of Ultimate Frisbee. We haven't really done it recently, but that's kind of my game I try to bring to the group because I really like this sport. It's a lot of fun, fast paced, and here's only picture I have us ever playing, so yeah. Sophomore year, beat star in a statistics class full of Rocket League sideswipe. So we all took AP statistics besides Jaden, and we played a lot of things, and we were very loud in that class. One time we had, I think it was Madden, he came over to us and told us to shut the F up during class, like out loud, and that was a scary moment because we were very annoying in that class, but it was still a lot of fun. And we played a lot of VSO. I don't know why I have the video. This was sophomore year. Just a video of Andy running. I started putting videos in. That's my laugh. The short, height road trip to Devils Lake. So the last 2 years we went to Devils Lake for the final day of school. This was our sophomore year, and we took a road trip with Jane this year. I didn't have pictures. We went to this weird little like outlet hotel thing that was a store. We went downstairs and we swear we saw someone like chase us out of the bathroom. We were yelling in the bathroom. We got scared. We ran out of the place. And then we took another road trip, but Jane left early because he wanted to be there early. And we had French class, so we had Subway. And that was fun. Obviously we know pickleball.
Oh, no.
This summer. That's our sport now. This was like 2 weeks ago with a bunch of us.
You got the boys?
It was a pickleball in the rain. One of the happiest days of my life.
Let's go. Go.
I think Amy is the point.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna put it like that. It's a 30 video, but this is just a fun moment for us. FG Varsity Bronson was born. This was this year, senior year. We made, it's not really a Bronson team, but we have a group chat with a bunch of juniors and seniors and some sophomores, and it's just our Bronson group. Here's us holding up our accounts at prom. So yeah, this is just a fun thing we like to do. It's dying out sadly, but it'll come back. This was just 3 weeks ago. This is another phase. We're trying to beat Star went back. So it was Leon grinding. Blake's the one that brought it back. I didn't want to play this game again, but Blake just started grinding and he got better than us. And so me and Leon had to come back and show him who's really actually better than him. So yeah.
Good shit, Leon.
That brings us to what's the next chapter of Core 5. So we're kind of going our separate directions. Obviously we got us, me, Jaden, and Andy. We're going to Madison, so we're gonna still have some connection. But Leon, he's moving off to Michigan. So, and our boy Easton, he's going lacrosse. And it's sad. Core 5 is splitting up. So I kind of want to say a couple words about each one of them. And by a couple, it's going to be actually a long bit of words. But oh, we're at 10 minutes. Oh, sorry. I knew this was going to be a while. Okay, Jaden. Firstly, I want to say something about our MG track star, Jaden Grauman. Jaden, I'm so glad you were able to come back into my life. I remember the days of Kids Safari with us playing around on the play set. and going on field trips to Dolphins Cove. Then for some reason we moved apart and we were never really talked again. Who would have known that next time I would begin talking to you would be after preschool, would be in 8th grade. That summer of spike ball with you and everyone else will forever be cemented in history. I truly look up to you and wish I could live the healthy lifestyle that you are determined to live. Although you were not part of the original 4 like the rest of us, you were the missing part of Core 5 that we were searching for. Leon. Then there's our lovable Just Dance master, Leon Lee. Leon, you are my brother in arms. When I watch a new episode of One Piece or Attack on Titan, you are the first and really only person that I can come run into. I'm going to miss playing pickleball with you, proving to Sean, Clark, and Andy that we are completely on different levels than them. You're also the only person that I can call on for a 12 to 2 a.m. session of Brawl Stars. It's pretty sad how much sleep we lost over that stupid app. The best kitten duo, bull duo to ever do it. Don't forget about me at Michigan, buddy. Call me whenever you need a late night grind. Next, there's Andy. Andy. What more can I say about him? I can definitely say that he's one of the most trustworthy people in my life. Whether it was late night talks at my house or us procrastinating homework because we had to get to that legendary rank in Brawl Stars, I cherish it all. I'm sorry for always making fun of you and trying to act so cool. Sometimes I wonder if I did it all out of jealousy because you were actually cooler than me. As we all know, I'm not as much liked as you are, and a lot of people tend to hate me, but it's what happens. We move. The only thing I need is to convince you to join me on the side of Jesus, which I'm planning on doing in the next coming years. Either way, I love you, man, and I can't wait for us to rock the UW Madison together. Finally, we're on to our discus champ, Easton Ludke. Easton, out of anyone, I feel that we're the most similar. When it comes to our humor, we're almost identical, which is why I can always count on you to make me laugh. I still remember where I first met you. We dominated flag football in kindergarten. The Detroit Lions were forced to be reckoned with. Then there is the weight loss journey we have both gone through. We were both bums who weighed a lot more than we should have for middle schoolers. You have definitely made more progress than me, and I wish I could have some of the veins that you do. Lacrosse isn't ready for you, big guy. We'll be waiting for your eventual transfer at Madison. To the rest of Team Meme and everyone else, thank you for shaping who I've become. Lucas, just because you weren't a part of the speech doesn't mean I hate you. I'll always remember at times. Love you, bud. The problem is, that's hard to beat Core 5. Because as we all know, even if we end up all going our separate directions, Core 5 will never die.